Alright, what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
We're back at Jack in the Box, and we got the new Teriyaki Steak Bowl. And I'm a big fan of the chicken teriyaki bowl that they've had previously, but as soon as I heard that they were going to do a steak variant, I was all for it. I had to come and get it.
I see steak, broccoli, and rice.
And carrots.
And carrots.
One thing I want to mention real quick before we get into it is you can actually choose to have either white or brown rice, which they previously had not done. And also they supposedly increased the portion, but I haven't seen much of a difference. So with that being said, it was about $6, so let's see if it was really worth it.
By the way, I would have chosen brown rice, but Mr. in charge over here ordered white rice because I would have taken brown, just for the record.
No, I just want to, now for the record,
okay.
The guy did not ask me if I wanted to get brown rice.
Yeah, he's right. The guy didn't ask, so he just assumed we wanted white rice. He would have ordered white rice anyways. I would have ordered brown, so I got the short end of the stick here. That's fine. I'm fine with white rice. I don't discriminate against rices. Let's try digging into this and see what it tastes like.
Boom.
Right.
Since you didn't get your rice, how about you take the first bite?
The rice looks like rice. Let me see. I'm going to try to get everything in one bite here. I think there was some teriyaki sauce that we forgot to pull out of there.
There you go.
Aha. I think we might want to use some of that. I'm pouring the teriyaki sauce on the bowl. Got a big old... Oh, I guess I'll be cleaning that up later. So what do you think after the first bite, Brandon?
Well, I can confidently say tastes exactly like I expected. And it is definitely in the same department as the Teriyaki Chicken Bowl that they have here already. The meat does not taste that much different, which is weird because it's two different types of meat, two different types of animals, but it feels right, like it feels like the Jack in the Box Teriyaki Bowl flavor.
Doesn't Panda have something kind of like this? I mean, can't you get like they have like a meat there? No, they have the broccoli. What is it called?
It's like broccoli and beef.
They have Panda has a broccoli and beef that you can put in a bowl with rice that tastes quite a bit like this, actually.
It's pretty similar.
The only difference, which I don't like about Panda, is that the broccoli is sometimes gigantic to the point where it's just too much broccoli. Here, the broccoli are small pieces, which I actually like because you don't want to have just like this overpowering broccoli flavor. So to me, the broccoli in here is a better size. And I'm a huge fan of broccoli, by the way.
Yeah, the carrots are shredded and the broccoli is really small. So I feel like the fact that the meat is bigger than the vegetables is really saying something about Jack in the Box.
In my second bite, I got a lot more carrots, and they seem to stand out a little bit more, which is fine because they're not overpowering. You know, I really would have liked to have soy sauce. Now, I don't know if that's an option. I didn't ask for it, but I'm a soy sauce and rice kind of guy, so if they have that, I would ask for it to see if they had it next time. It's pretty good with the teriyaki sauce. I would go with the soy sauce. I know he's a big teriyaki sauce fan, so he would take the teriyaki sauce. I would take the soy sauce. I'm not even sure if they offer it. I should have asked. I've eaten the steak and broccoli bowl more times than I care to admit at Panda, and I stopped eating it because the broccoli was just too big. And this, I like the broccoli size better. I know I said that earlier. So if I'm in the mood for that, I might come here instead of Panda because I think it's a better balance of the ingredients.
Yeah, I mean, and they're the same price, so I mean, you're really getting more meat this way in this bowl in comparison to Panda and other competitors in this market.
You know, something I've noticed is that we almost always have a shirt for a band when we're out doing these videos. I'm not sure if that's been on purpose for me. I know it's been on purpose probably for him. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like some cross between like Wayne's World and Beavis and Butthead, you know, like. So, like, tell me about your shirt today, Brandon. What shirt are you wearing?
Well, I'm representing the Metallica shirt. This isn't really from any album cover. It's just kind of a cool design.
Some, like, skull dude on there.
Yeah, so we got just rotating skulls.
Oh, rotating? Oh, I see.
Yep.
It's like a windmill. Yeah. It's like a Metallica windmill. This is actually a band I played in, like, 10 years ago called 13 Years.
Did you play in it 13 years ago?
Not yet, but at some point that will be the case. In fact, I think you guys were 13 when I was in this band.
That's right, yeah.
We had two logos. And I designed both of them, but yeah, this was the band I played in. So yeah, it's like rock and roll and fast food, man. They go together, right? So what are your final thoughts about the steak teriyaki bowl at Jack in the Box, Brandon?
To me, it's just a slight step up from the chicken teriyaki bowl that they have here.
So you like it, but you think this is slightly better than the chicken?
Right, this is, I have the other teriyaki bowl here almost every time I come here. The smaller broccoli pieces, the shredded carrots, teriyaki sauce, the rice, and the steak all work very well together, and I like it more than the chicken teriyaki bowl here.
So I mean, I haven't had the chicken bowl that I'm aware of, but I have had like Elena Hawaiian barbecue. I've had teriyaki madness. I've had panda, and I think this definitely ranks up there with them. I wouldn't give it as high as 8.5. I would say like a 7. I would give them, you know, like they all have their kind of pluses and minuses. To me, the meat isn't real high-end meat, but I think that everything blends well together, so that kind of elevates it a little bit. I think it's a very solid offering, especially if if you're going somewhere and someone wants to go to have a hamburger. You know, this is a good option. They have a very wide variety of things in their menu, unlike some places. So I think it's a good offering for Jack in the Box. You know, don't expect high-end food, but it's fast food and not bad at that.
Yeah, I think that 7 is pretty fair, but when you combine the elements, it definitely elevates it. And the fact that you can get it alongside burgers and chicken sandwiches is really cool.
Yeah. Have you had this new teriyaki steak bowl from Jack in the Box? Tell us what you think in the comments below.
This was a really great opportunity. I'm glad Jack in the Box put this out, because now I'm going to eat it, and hopefully it stays as a permanent menu item.
Sounds good. So please subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the bell notification to get notified when we post videos like this in the future.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.